What's up, guys? Welcome back to another edition of 101 Sports and Cards Sports Card episode. As always, I'm Nathan Holloway, and with me, Jared Dresch.
What's going on? So, got some pretty big things that happened over the couple of days and stuff. Do you have any pickups? We'll start with that. Probably not.
Do I ever have any pickups?
No. I don't know if I told you guys, I got the Black Finite Noelvi Marte from Select. Pretty awesome. I got the tie-dye from Select.
Was it a good price?
Yeah.
Would you like to share?
It was $200. That's not bad for a one-on-one. It's about what a one-on-one goes for when you're more of a decent player.
What's your name? Is Bryce Harper.
Yeah. So, that was nice. I got that in. Looks amazing. And then I bought a Leaf Vibrance box. So this is pull of the year for me. Already. I don't know what else could probably beat this. So, went to Kyle's.
I know something that would beat it if you pull the Topps Chrome Noelvi Superfractor Auto.
If I pull that, you will see a grown man cry. You will see me. I will cry if I pull that.
We're out of Update Chrome. If they still have an Update Chrome for debut patch.
I'll cry. I will.
If you want that card, it's going to be very, very expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Heck, if they keep it like this year's, though, it may never get pulled.
That's a fact. So I ended up...
the Kodai did.
No, that's on here. So bought a box of Vibrance from Kyle. Our boy Kyle. We love Kyle. I was talking to Kyle about Vibrance. He didn't have any Sapphire, unfortunately. But I already sent off my submission. So
damn, because you need more.
I already sent out the submission, so I was like, it's kind of late, but that's fine. I had Christmas money, so I'm like, screw it. Give me a Vibrance box. I love Leaf Vibrance. I told Kyle, I don't think I can do better than my last box. Well, I think I did. Would you say it's better?
No.
You don't think so? You don't think it is? Price-wise?
I don't know. Kind of hard to price for 101.
That's true. Well, I'll give you the recap of the box. I went with the left side first. I got a Dave Bing auto.
That was his hit.
Yeah. No. If it was, I would probably, yeah. I pulled that out, and I'm like, okay. So, either there's going to be something huge. There has to be. Oh, this is the most box of all time. I take out the next card. I scroll down. I see the auto. I don't know who the auto is. I didn't even look at the name.
How do you not know it's his auto?
I've never seen Messi's auto. I just said it. Well, I pulled a Lionel Messi auto to 3. So, 2 or 3. Field view. It's a beautiful looking card. It's him kicking a goal. It's a great looking card. To 3. That's probably one that might never leave the PC. I'll definitely probably put it out at card shows and see and put a price on it. But I'm going to get that price. And if I don't care if I take it home with me. So yeah. Would you sell a Messi auto if you pulled one?
Yes.
You'd sell it.
Yeah.
Even though he's your favorite soccer player.
Yeah. I don't collect soccer cards.
I don't either, but it's just kind of cool saying you have a Messi auto.
I'll never have one, so...
Well, if you pull one.
I won't.
So yeah, pretty stoked that my soccer collection is very good. Oh, and I have 3 cards. A Messi auto, a 101 only Holland auto, and then the Pele, Messi, and Beckham, and Maradona quad patch.
It's not Beckham.
Yes, it is. So, that's that. Now I'm going to go into releases. There's only one. And it's Prizm Fast Break Football. And apparently, Prizm Basketball Blaster Boxes are out, apparently. So, if you want Victor Wembanyama's rookie card, it's $150, and it's pretty ugly.
It is.
Why don't you give us your thoughts on the card and how ugly
Panini can go, they can go, I can't say what I want to say. So, Panini clearly put no effort into it because his background, it looks like they just photoshopped his body in a school gym with a black curtain in the background. Wow. Out of what's supposed to be your top product, even though I hate Prizm, and I don't believe it's their top product. I believe the optics so much better. That's just coming from me, though. I hate Prizm with a passion. They just don't care. So that's great to see. It's so great to see. So yeah, Panini, screw you. But it's fine with me because I probably won't open any Prizm anyway because it's overpriced and you can't get crap out of retail anyway. And I'm not going to spend probably $700-800 on a hobby box because this draft class sucks besides like 3 people, and the best person you can't even get his autos.
Yeah.
That was a very nice way of me saying.
I saw it, and I'm like, they ruined this. This is supposed to be one of the best modern cards, and it's, they ruined it.
We're not the only ones that's pissed. You look at Twitter, remember the first ones were shown, everybody's pissed, because it's just ugly.
Yeah. They could have did a better job.
Why can't we go back to, like, Luka's rookie year and do like them? Like, Ja and Zion and all them. Why do we just keep getting worse?
It looks just like his hoops.
Yeah.
I think it is his hoops photo. It might be.
It's not his hoops photo.
It looks just like it. He's doing the same pose. So, yeah. Good job, Panini, for absolutely ruining your best set. Which I don't really care, because I probably won't buy any. I might buy blaster boxes. Like 1 or 2 just to try it. Just to try. If I find them only. That's the only thing, because then you can sell
that's
them
a fact. If I get a Victor, I'm selling that thing, because they're way overpriced.
Yeah. So, LeBron is officially, supposedly, with Fanatics.
It is official.
Okay. So
he announced it.
Okay, good. I didn't see that. So, and that means his Bronny and the Bronny and LeBron dual auto is conformed. So that's pretty cool. It's going to be a chase card for sure in the next Bowman Chrome U,
which comes out in a
couple
few weeks.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a big time thing because now you can get LeBron autos. CJ Stroud's Black Finite 101 was pulled by none other than your favorite breakers, Backyard Breaks. It's been a while since they've actually pulled a big card.
Nah, they've been doing pretty well in Prizm. Because I've been watching them.
I haven't. I refuse to watch them.
They've done pretty well.
Oh, well, okay.
Although I do want to say one thing. I don't remember if it was them that pulled it. I think it was them that pulled it. But Panini, another thing. I know you're not going to listen to this and you don't give a crap what anybody in the hobby has to say about you anyway. They pulled a Anthony Richardson gold patch auto. You want to know what the patch was? A white napkin. It's out of 10. You'd think that they'd at least put some cool patch.
Yeah.
Not a white napkin.
It's Panini.
That's why Panini just blows.
Yeah. Cody Singer's MLB debut patch got pulled and was slabbed with SGC and got a 10. Good to see SGC.
There's a lot of people dissing on why you sent it to SGC.
Well, those people can piss off.
Because, PSA is just so much better.
Yeah. Just sent off another SGC submission. And I don't care that PSA has the $15 submission. Don't care. Because you could be waiting 6 months for it. So, I don't know if you saw this, but with the Bullbait Card Show, there was with Mascot is allowing all the dealers at the Bullbait Card Show to upload their inventory, then making it searchable on the website. So which means you can search the whole, people can put the whole inventory that they have at their table in this website. And if you're searching for one specific card or something, you can go to that table. I think it's actually a great idea, especially at the National.
Yeah.
At the National, at these big card shows, I think
it's
that's a big
better
card.
than the St. Louis card show. You don't know how many times we've been and one of us have seen a card.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, we'll come back. It'll be there and it's gone.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to. The first table may have a card that you want, but you don't want to spend all your money at the first table.
Yeah. So I think it's a great idea, actually. I think it's really cool. It's if you go into the card show with a plan of who you're wanting to buy, that's a great thing for you because you can just see, oh, this dealer has so many of this card or this and that. And if it was someone like me who just goes to a card show to look for really anything that piques your interest, then that's kind of probably useless to you. But I will probably use it at the big card shows and look for. I would love it when the Novi cards, like his rookie card stuff, comes out. Because if I go to the National or something and I look it up and someone's got the Novi Multi 101 Super Fractal, I might just go do some things for it. So
trade in the Messi.
I would. I'd trade in the Messi and the Holland.
That's too much. That's way too much. You're talking about two of the GOAT of soccer and one who may pass the GOAT of soccer for somebody who's never going to be even close to being a GOAT for the Reds.
You shut your dirty old mouth. You don't ever talk about him that way. I know, I would trade him the Messi auto, though. Who has it. So, if you listen to this, and you pull the 101 Super Fractal auto,
I'll pull it.
I'll trade you the Messi.
Nah, I'll sell it.
You probably would, you dick. You probably would. That's just how you order me. You pull a card of one of my favorite Mookie. Oh, that's cool. You have 5 of them. Oh, yeah, you can buy it with a $1 box. What a dick, man. Oh, he's back! Alright, so we're going to go to buy, sell, hold real quick. We're going to go all football since football, championship got done, playoffs are starting. And we got Joe Flacco, tobacco.
I don't. Well, I picked him to win the Super Bowl. So buy Flacco right now. He's somewhat expensive because, been playing great. But, he has a chance to his cards to go up even higher. If you don't think they're going to make a run, sell. He's probably the hottest he's going to be the rest of his career because unless he wins a Super Bowl this year, he's not a Hall of Famer no matter what he says. You know nothing about football. He's not a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's not a Hall of Famer.
Okay. He is.
I mean, he may be because they just let anybody in, but he shouldn't be. So buy if you think they're going to make a run. Sell if you don't. Honestly, I'm not doing anything with Joe Flacco because he's old, and it's not worth my time.
Yeah, I'm just going to sell. Don't even take the risk of holding. Just sell. Sell now. This is the best he's probably going to play. So, yeah. So, I'm going to go CJ Stroud, the one who's playing.
It's time to sell CJ Stroud. This is the highest he's going to be unless the Texans end up winning a Super Bowl in the coming years. But guess what? You can sell now and then buy cheaper in the offseason. Big brain moves.
So you should always do to everybody. Every young player or every player, you should do that. That's it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, sell CJ. Maybe hold it for this week if you think he's going to take down, because I feel like if CJ wins a playoff game in his rookie year, he is going to explode. I don't think he is, but if he does, that's going to be a huge time to sell. But if you want to now, just sell now. Prizm's hot right now. Sell his Prizm stuff. They're hot right now. And yeah.
We're watching the Spurs-Pistons game, so because I'm not going to cut this out. If you have not seen the Pistons dude at halftime who bounces stuff on his chin, go watch him. If they make cards of him, Allen and Tops, get an Allen Ginter auto next year.
I'd buy it.
Put him in it. I'd buy it.
I would too. I mean, it can't be no worse than some of the people you put in there.
This is impressive.
That's impressive.
If you haven't watched him, look him up. Just look up Pistons dude. Pistons chin dude. I don't know.
He's
bouncing a freaking ladder on his chin. That's impressive.
It's a 10-foot ladder.
Tops, please sign him. Get him to sign cards.
Sign him to a deal.
This is the most entertaining thing in Detroit Pistons basketball.
That's a fact. Buy Sahel Chin Dude.
Buy. I'm buying him.
He's winning a championship. Hey, give him a jersey. Let him play. Can't be no worse.
Start balancing the players on his chin.
Dude, that's easy dunks. Okay, we're way off track.
I don't think they need help dunking. Marcus Sasser probably.
Yeah, he's a short dude. I want to go J.J. McCarthy since he just won the national championship.
It's time to sell J.J. McCarthy because this is the highest he'll ever be because he's not as good as everybody thinks he is. He should not be a first-round pick, although I believe he's now inside the top 15. Some draft boards have him ahead of Penix.
His name is Kevin Shiflett.
Shiflett,
if you want to know his name. Just give his name.
Yeah. Sell. Sell J.J. McCarthy. Would not be buying.
Definitely not buying. Yeah, I'd sell. He just came out. He's coming up the national championship where the Michigan Wolverines have a bunch of controversy around him. I think it's the hottest where he's in the news. His coach is in the news. Michigan's in the news. I think it's time to sell JJ and never look back. I don't think he's going to be a good NFL QB.
I think he'll be okay.
He's going to be a backup. He'll be a backup. Yeah. I don't think he'll ever be a starter. He's not. He just doesn't have the tools for me that I see. I'm not saying I'm a football prospect because I'm far from that.
I think everybody who listens to this knows that.
Now, if it's baseball, I'm fine. I'm a prospect. I can, basically.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks. Basketball a little bit. Hey, you cannot say anything about Trace Jackson Davis. He is good. He's good. And you say he sucked. Well, guess what?
I never said he sucked.
He's one of the best rookies.
I wouldn't do that.
He is. Well, he's good.
His stuff is expensive.
Yeah, but sucks. I like my boy Trace. Yeah, I might. Sell JJ. And don't ever look back. Unless you want to hold him for some odd reason and sell when he gets drafted. Especially if he goes high in the draft, people's going to
He's not going to go high in the draft. He's going to be a late first-round pick, early second-round pick. He should be like a third or fourth-round pick.
Oh, undrafted.
Go undrafted.
So we're going to go overrated, underrated, overrated for our last thing. We're going to go over Leaf Vibrance, which is what I opened. And let me give you a checklist one down. You know the checklist one down, right?
No.
Okay, so
I don't open up.
Leaf is basically... Vibrance is a multi-sport, so it's racing, tennis, frisbee. I mean, there's every sport basically. There could be even electric scooter racing people in it, like I told you about. No, But there's some soccer, there's some football, there's some baseball, there's some everything. Racing. Yeah. And it's only about $240 a box for 2 autos. So it's $120 an auto.
I'm going to tell you it's overrated just because you said that. Damn near impossible to make your money back unless you pull a huge card just because it's Leaf.
I think it's fun. I think it's underrated. I think Leaf in general as a company is underrated. I think they're one of the best companies out there for cards. They got some really good signers and
they actually put time into it.
They do. And
it'd be great if they got a license.
It really would be, but then it'd be expensive. So it comes to a point where, like, a Messi auto... Well, I'm just give you an example. A Messi auto of, like, a Panini or Topps is very expensive. A Leaf one...
You realize your Messi auto is damn near, like, it is, basically, because it's from Argentina. Yeah. It's kind of hard to miss out.
Yeah. I mean, it might have been for the World Cup. I don't know, but I mean, if you're a Steph Curry fan, I know they have Steph autos. And he doesn't sign a ton, but he signs more in Leaf than what he does in Panini.
I like how you say him. If you're gonna say anybody, because Steph actually does sign Panini stuff. Giannis.
Yeah.
Giannis rarely signs Panini stuff. Well, he rarely signs Leaf stuff as well because they've gone in and they've done. Had multiple lawsuits that he's filed against him. But that'll end up being the Giannis auto that I buy is Leaf.
I mean, Leaf is... It's super fun because it just hits. Most of the boxes are just hits.
Yeah, they don't give you 50,000 base cards.
To be honest, I'm at that point where, like, when I was a little kid, I would be the kid that, like, want Topps flagship because you get cards and more packs. Now I'm to the point, like, hey, give me the hits. It is fun to open packs. Which is the only thing I don't like about Leaf is there's no packs. I wish they put the cards in the top loads in a pack, or like in a mag in a pack, just to give you a little excitement, because sometimes they can't hide it. And they do need to do better packaging on the like top load stuff like exotic and other stuff like that, because the stuff just falls to the bottom and just shakes everywhere. So I don't know if they need to put them in a jewel case again like they do for like in the game used and stuff like that. Which is another one of my favorite Leaf products. In the game used is an amazing product. Very expensive though. It's about $3-4 a box. I'll buy one every year. That's why I pulled my Messi and Pele and others. Claude Willick, which is in my PC, is my first soccer card I kept and will always probably keep forever because Pele's not with us anymore and it's game used and there's not a lot of Pele stuff coming out. And the thing I like about Leaf, Jim Brown autos are still in Leaf products. Jim Brown's passed away. Pretty sure Pele still has autos every now and then. You can, like I said, when are you going to spend $200-something bucks and get a Messi auto? A good chance. There's not. Besides Leaf. I think Leaf has the best value in the whole sports hobby. And I hope Leaf keeps going. If Leaf wanted to sponsor us, I would love to have them sponsor us. Give us some free boxes, yo. I love Leaf Multisport. I think it's just fun. I like the Pop Century, too. I think the Pop Century is going to absolutely take off. And I think Leaf's doing an amazing job on the Pop Century stuff. I've yet to buy one because they are quite expensive. And I don't know a ton about, like, celebrities because I'm not a celebrity chaser.
Still need that Uzi and a little baby duel.
They have that?
They have a quad that I
Meek
really
Mill.
want as well.
Isn't it Meek Mill?
Well, they had a triple of Meek Mill Uzi, which I'd rather have. I wish their quad had Meek Mill instead of Lil Yachty.
Oh, it's Yachty, yeah.
But it also involves Lil Durk.
Oh, Lil Durk has autos? That's disgusting. So for you, that's like your favorite rapper. So that's like
Lil Durk's not my favorite rapper, but
you like all of them.
I don't like Lil Yachty.
I don't. Who likes?
Now, if it was Meek Mill,
yeah, Meek Mill's solid. My favorite one on that whole thing would be Lil Baby. But I mean, if they get Travis Scott, you can take all my money.
Well, they're not going to.
I'm just saying
it's Travis. Travis doesn't do much.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they even got a Travis.
Travis doesn't care too much for the fans.
Yeah,
he really doesn't care.
Yeah, which is kind of sad. It's kind of sad. So yeah, that's everything I have. You got anything else you want to add?
No.
Go to all your Walmarts and look for Prizm blaster boxes. Except for in our area, don't buy them. They're trash.
Hey, you can resell them. They're going to resell them for about $65.
The box itself is, and no, $30. Walmart's probably 35.
Or you'll have, like I've seen on Twitter, where somebody just goes in and buys all of them, plus all the Prizm Megas and Prizm Football Megas and Prizm Football Blast.
I've yet to find Prizm anything. I did go to Walmart. They got me one, and they did have Dauntless. Only 2 boxes left. They did restock, just Dauntless though. The factory sets, and they had 2 blasters. I didn't buy anything. I wasn't even looking for it. I was tempted. I was like, oh man, there could be a CJ Stroud downtown. Like, yeah, right. I just pulled a Messi.
They screwed up with the downtowns this year. There's so many They flooded downtowns.
That's why I'm kind of staying away from them. Even like a Will Levis one's only like $200. Like, you know, if you
they also screwed up because they didn't put a Jordan Love one.
Oh,
Damn, it's his first year. I don't want to spend like $800 on it.
Is it that much?
It's 6 as a cow.
Why don't you buy the Justin Herbert one?
Because I'd rather have the Jordan Love one.
Why don't you buy both of them?
I already have their dual auto, and the Herbert one's ugly. So all the Chargers ones are ugly.
His rookie one?
Yeah.
I like his rookie one with the Iceman. I mean,
it's the same one every year. It's the same thing with Quentin Johnson this year. Because Panini sucks.
Lacks imagination.
They lack a lot of things.
This actually brings a good question. How much would Victor's downtown be in 1-1? If he gets one.
I was thinking don't 1-1 could just come out, but that was last year.
Yeah.
Too much.
It has Kaboom.
I want to know what it looks like.
Yeah. What are they going to do for it? I don't know if they're going to imply France with him or San Antonio. What if they put the Coyote in it?
Oh my god, I'd have to buy it.
So you're going to spend like,
probably
probably $4,000.
Yeah. Oh, I'll buy the box string.
Yeah, that's that. You might as well buy the freaking card at that point.
I always want to buy a box of one.
I don't. I bought 3 and 2 baseball, and oh my god. If that's a taste, if that's just a lick of what the football and basketball one is, I'm good. I'll pass. I don't have that big of nuts to drop that much money on like 2 cards. Now when it's Noel, because I have no grasp of slowing.
That's all we have. Thank you guys for listening. Come back here next week, and as always, keep on collecting.